Welcome to another episode of Reasonably Shady.
Who are you?
I'm Gizelle Bryant. Oh. Yes, I am Gizelle Bryant.
What's up? What's up? I'm Robyn Dixon.
Are you sure? Because I forgot my name.
Yeah, you confused the hell out of me. I'm like, what are we doing? Okay. Thank you for being here once again, y'all.
Thank you for listening.
Yes.
And this is December. It's like one of my favorite months.
Is it?
I mean, I do like the holiday season.
Yeah.
Have you started Christmas shopping?
No.
What?
I didn't do any Black Friday, Cyber Monday.
You didn't do any of that?
None of that. Actually, okay, I did it like for myself. I bought like covers for my outdoor furniture, like stuff like that.
Oh, nice.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
you need
but
that.
but I haven't started buying gifts. It's so weird because you know me, I shop online like a lot.
Yeah.
I always have packages coming, but for whatever reason, those few days I was just like not into it.
It's tradition. I tell my kids, give me your list the day after Thanksgiving. They gave me their list.
Okay.
I have clicked all those buttons.
Nice.
I am done with their shopping.
See, you have girls.
I know. It's
that
easy.
actually
Boom, boom,
like
boom.
when you tell them to do something, they
do it. Yeah. Yes.
I have the same. We have Elfster. Like I have my kids on Elfster, and they're like, "Oh, Corey's like, I want an Apple Watch for Christmas. I want this for." I said, "Well, put it on the Elfster."
Yeah.
And have I gotten any notifications from Elfster that Corey added anything to his list or Carter? No. And I'm like, dude, how many times do I have to, like, why do I have to beg you to tell me what you want?
Because these kids be, I don't know.
Playing the damn video game.
Not what is it? The robots. Robocon? What's it called?
Fortnite?
That's what they be playing, the Fortnite. Yes. Anyway, let's talk about your son because we have like a praise report because like I saw your post. This was a little while ago. I saw your post. And your son is a big baller shot caller.
He's trying, y'all.
And you know what? Someone recently asked me, as a matter of fact, my kids asked me about your kids playing sports, playing basketball in particular, and were they any good?
Okay.
And I was like, I don't know. I said, I don't know if they good. Are they good? Because,
right.
Corey is how old?
15.
I said to my kids, it's too young to matter whether or not he's good. And you know what they said? No, it's not.
No, it's not. Yeah.
And they said if he's 15, he should be getting offers. And I'm like, what?
Offers
from colleges?
Yes. So some kids, when they're 9th, 10th grade, they get offers. However, it really, really, really doesn't. It really is of importance by their junior year.
Oh, okay.
And a lot of kids are still developing sports-wise.
Yeah.
Freshman, sophomore year.
Yeah.
So yes, you have guys that get offers very early, but I also feel like a lot of those players peak out early too.
They do. They tap out.
Yeah. So I don't want that I don't want Corey to have, a ton of attention, a ton of hype.
Yeah.
Corey is not going to have an Instagram until he's, out of this house or whatever.
But then how will the coaches see him play?
They know who his father is.
So what Juan send them tapes?
Well, no. So a lot of times, okay. So let's back up. So Corey is a freshman. He's playing basketball on the varsity team. And the previous few years, Corey was injured to the point where he couldn't even walk. Like he had really bad growing pains. He broke his foot. He sprained his ACL. And so while and Corey was always a good basketball player growing up. And then he got into like 7th grade and he couldn't really move that well anymore.
Okay.
And Juan and I would be sitting in the stands and we're like, what is going on with him? Like he wasn't himself.
Right.
And there was a period of time where it's like you see all these other kids and they're like, they're growing and they're big and they're tall and they're killing the game and they're getting all this hype and all this attention. And I'm like, well, damn, maybe Corey ain't good anymore.
Right.
You know what I mean? So he spent literally 7th grade not being himself but playing. And then we decided, okay, you're not going to play at all. We took him completely out of sports, out of football, out of basketball, and just got him into physical therapy.
Oh, good.
And so he spent, over a year in physical therapy. He finished physical therapy, started feeling better, started playing sports, broke his foot.
Lovely.
8 weeks in a boot.
Yeah.
Then came back, played basketball again, sprained his ACL. And it was all on his left side. So it's all related to it's like the same side of your body. So he still had to strengthen and do the PT and all that, whatever. So I say all that to say a lot of parents, and if you're parents and you have kids that are playing sports and they're in 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, they get caught up in the present, in the now, and really there's so much that changes, so much development, so much growth.
Very true.
That you can't get caught up in that time. The goal and the bigger picture is 11th grade.
Oh, okay. Okay, 11th grade.
So don't get worried if your child is not getting all the hype or playing as well as the other kids around them, because kids just mature and they play at different rates and they just, develop at different rates.
Yeah.
But really what you want to make sure is that your child is ready and developed and prepared and healthy by 11th grade.
Well, he's in the paper now, which is in the 9th grade.
Yes. So his freshman year, his first game, they played against Juan's alma mater.
Which
Corey's,
is what?
Calvert Hall.
Calvert Hall, okay.
Yeah. So Corey's school that he's at is like right now they're in the B conference. So they played against Juan's alma mater, which is in the A conference.
And they won, right?
And they beat them.
Yeah.
And they've also, so
I'm gonna need for you to Tina Knowles. I'm gonna need for you to be like, and that's what happened.
I know, but
big losers.
I don't want to get like too excited. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type, I'm like, okay, I gotta we need to be consistent. But they already scrimmaged like 2 A conference teams and beat them.
Nice.
So like they really are playing well. And I think Corey actually really he's a big part of that. He's a big reason why his team is actually playing well and all of that. So yes, Corey, the freshman, he had 13 rebounds. 13
He double-doubled, triple-doubled or something. I don't know what that means.
He had a double-double.
I read the paper.
He had a double-double. He had 13 rebounds and 10 points.
And triple down, the whole thing.
Yes. So I'm so excited for him. And the great thing about him, he never complained. Like while he was going through all of this before, like with his sports, never complained.
That's awesome.
Never like, why me? Never got down. He stayed positive. And so to see him now like really, really flourishing.
Yeah, love it.
And honestly, I feel like that time he spent doing like PT, physical therapy, and just focusing on strengthening his body, like that's valuable.
Yes.
Because these kids these days, they play sports year round. They run their body into the ground. He was able to like give his body a break and just really strengthen his body. So anyway, if you have
the next
kids,
LeBron James, just let y'all know.
Well, that would be nice. Yeah, but Juan is like super excited because he's been there, done that, and he's really excited about Corey's where he is and where he sees him going. Yeah. But parents out there, if you have kids that play sports, like just be patient and really make sure you're just like keeping them motivated.
Yeah. Make sure they're having fun.
And that
they gotta have fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you have a reasonably shady moment?
I do. These damn fingernails on my hands.
They look a mess. I'm just here to tell y'all. Look, I can't even talk because mine are a mess. But yours, no. If it's either half on or
okay.
Either take them off or put them
out
on.
Of the 10 fingers that I have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are broken. Okay.
And you have 10 fingers.
And I have 10 fingers.
So what does that mean?
So that means 4 are okay.
Yeah.
But it's just, I don't know what's happening. Like, it's just, my nail people moved to Hawaii. Okay. So the people who have been doing,
Why?
Yes, this is so crazy. Who just picks up and moves to Hawaii? Okay.
And because Hawaii is not cheap. Hawaii is expensive.
I know. So it's the nail salon I go to, it was a husband and wife couple that owned it. And they literally were just like, yeah, we're moving to Hawaii. So they left the shop with their sister. So the sister's running the shop and, they've got people in there. But I'm not trying to, like, I'm not going to give up on them. I just have to figure out, like, something is happening that is making my nails break.
Okay, wait a minute. They moved to Hawaii. Have you found new people?
Well, so they moved to Hawaii, but the sister is running the shop.
Okay, so the shop did the sister do this?
A combination. It was a combination of the sister and because this is like over the course of like 2 visits or so.
Right.
I don't know if they're doing them too thin, so I use like the dip powder.
Okay.
I don't know if they're doing them too thin, but they don't look thin. But they just
How long is it
breaking.
supposed to last?
Like 3 weeks.
How long did this last?
I really like. They just start. A day, a couple of days.
What?
Well, where like one would break. It would be like every day another nail would break.
Oh no, you need your money back.
I just need to figure out what's happening. So anyway, no, they looked good for like 3 days, and then all of a sudden they just started breaking like crazy. And I'm not doing anything different than I've been doing, you know, for the longest. So I'm just really frustrated. I just broke one. Look at this. This shit.
That's crazy.
Huh?
Okay. The more dip you use, the thinner. So don't dip, baby, dip.
It's not the dip that's thin.
It's your nail that's
actual
thin.
nail.
Yes. So
I've been doing this for years.
Okay, well,
I don't. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm taking all of them off, and I'm giving my nails a break.
Okay,
especially since we're not filming right now.
Perfect. Okay, I like that.
But this shit is insane.
It looks crazy.
It's insane. Right. So I'm like, okay, do I just bite them all off?
No,
or do I go to the shop and say.
First of all, that's unsanitary. Don't be biting off your nails. That sounds crazy. Okay, yeah. Just give your nails a break.
Okay.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes. Don't bite them.
Soak them off.
Yes. Do whatever you're supposed to do. But Grace had similar.
Yeah.
She had like 3 on, 8 off, something. I don't know. I was like, listen, if you go to the nail salon. So she started using press-ons. Whoop, whoop. I got her hooked.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. So,
okay.
But anyway, I have to tell you about my shady moment because I'm convinced. You know how remember I told you birds were after me?
Yeah.
So birds have left me alone. They decided they had a meeting, they had a convention. They're leaving me alone. Thank you, birds. The squirrels.
The squirrels?
Squirrels are after me.
What are they doing?
So they, I think, have decided like, let's go. Like when I'm driving down the street, it never fails. It happens like at least twice a week, which is a lot. That they think they can outrun my car. So they're like, running, and I'm like not trying to hit them.
Right.
And then I look in my rearview mirror and they're splat. And it's horrible.
You're out here killing squirrels.
I don't mean to do it. They think they can outrun me.
Oh my God.
And I think that they had a conference and they're like, oh, we can outrun that car.
So this happens multiple times?
It happens like once a week, which is a lot.
Ew.
Right. Splat.
Yeah.
So I want them to have another meeting.
Are you sure someone didn't? Never mind.
Someone didn't what? Squirrels? What happened with squirrels? There's something that's going on with squirrels that I don't know anything about.
Know. Submit your name to the squirrel shrine.
They did.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Okay. I don't know anything about squirrel shrine, but I'm going to say that the squirrels had a meeting and they said we can outrun that car, but y'all can't. So I want them to have another meeting because I don't want to kill the squirrels. I like animals.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be the cause of like somebody's mother going splat.
Yeah,
so,
that's like
they need to have another meeting.
Yes, even though it's like just a squirrel, like you don't want to go out here killing squirrels.
No, I don't want to kill squirrels.
That's sad.
That's sad. So listen,
that poor squirrel doesn't know what hit them.
No, my big ass car. No.
No.
So if you see me coming, squirrels, go the other way. Go the other way.
Can I tell you? Speaking of animals, the damn deer have now come for me. Because, my landscaper, I put in like all these new landscaping beds and flowers. And so he tells me, I said, I don't want the deer to eat the flowers. So he said, okay, I'm going to put in flowers that deer don't like.
Right. That's what I did. Guess what?
And they still ate them.
I had a whole transition of like pulling like azalea bushes up, moving them out, put these other bushes that they supposedly don't eat. Yeah, they ate those too.
Right.
They coming for me.
Right.
I don't understand.
And you know what's like really weird? So like I have cameras around my house and they always detect the animals.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, it never detects these damn deer eating my flowers.
Right. Because I think they do it quietly and softly.
Right.
Yeah. The deer are
but
snipers.
I guess because they like camouflage into the, right? Like isn't that there?
But no, it should be movement.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. It's so crazy. Anyway,
just moving on. So I did want to talk about a while ago because goals, talk about body goals.
Who?
Dolly Parton.
Oh,
can we talk about Dolly Parton?
Yes, on Thanksgiving.
And this happened Thanksgiving. Right. So Dolly Parton did the halftime show for the Thanksgiving game, which I think was the Cowboys against, was it the Redskins?
It was the Cowboys. I don't know who they played. The Redskins?
They played the Commanders, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Dolly Parton came out for halftime, honey. And she is a good, 80 years old?
77, 78?
Listen, she on a crop top, some booty shorts. And she did the damn thing.
Like she looked like a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader.
Yes, she did.
Oh my gosh. I was looking at the screen and I was like, That's Dolly Parton.
I was like, come through, Dolly. Come through.
What?
Yes.
I was amazed. I was impressed.
Right.
I did get a little chuckle
Why?
because she was kind of like holding on to the stage, like trying. And it was very clear that she was not singing anything live. Like,
but she can though. We're not gonna sleep on her vocals.
Can she still? Do
yes.
we know?
Yes, because she did last year. She did the New Year's Eve with my girl Miley Cyrus.
Okay.
And blew the house down.
You like Miley Cyrus?
I like Miley Cyrus's voice.
Okay.
She can sing.
Okay. Shirley likes Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, Miley Cyrus, and she's like soulful.
Yeah.
And I think she's gotten a bad rap.
Okay.
She was a child star, and I think she did a bunch of drugs, but she's good now.
No,
okay, I don't know if she did a bunch of drugs.
I don't
I'm
think
gonna take that back.
Yeah, I don't know that she had a crazy life. I just never was into her music. But
no, Miley Cyrus is a beast.
Yeah.
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 So anyway, she can sing. Dolly can still sing.
Okay, well,
yes.
she was like, I'm not playing with these vocals at this football stadium. Okay.
Maybe it was too cold out there.
Because it was even like, it wasn't even just the song. She was like talking, and it was clearly that she was lip syncing the talking. Like
she was a little raspy.
There was like no microphone anywhere. It wasn't even, you can't even like find the microphone. So of course, but it's funny, like I was still like super impressed, period. Like
right.
She's Dolly Parton, she's 77, 78, she's out there 77, looking great on the stage, not Super Bowl, whatever, the Thanksgiving football game.
Yeah.
Of course, you have haters in the comments on places.
What were they saying?
Oh my God, she should have stayed home. She didn't sing. Oh my God, look at her. Why is she dressed like that?
I hate people.
She is too old to be dressing like that. Who does she think she is?
Who she thinks she is who she is. Dolly Parton, damn it.
And I'm just like, people, it's a fucking football game. She's dressed as the Dallas Cowboy cheerleader, and like, give props where props are due.
Thank you.
Like, I thought it was comical, the lip syncing part, but I'm not going to criticize her for that. Like, no. I get it. No. Just her presence, the fact that she was even there was enough for me.
First of all, she's Dolly Parton.
Right, and Dolly Parton is like isn't she like so?
She's like an icon.
She's like a humanitarian.
She's like a living award.
Legend, yes.
A living award.
A living award?
Yes.
Yes. Like people, right.
Yes.
They were giving out the Dolly Parton Award.
Yeah. Yes. She's the thing. Yes. Dolly Parton is the thing.
Speaking of awards, did you know if you won your commercial award
yet?
Oh,
I'm so happy you brought that up.
Oh,
Robyn Hater-Dixon.
I'm not.
Because we posted that clip and everybody was like, yeah, Robyn's a hater.
No, they were not.
Everybody said Robyn's a hater.
No, they were not. They were like, commercial award. What you talking about?
Okay, so as I went to go do my other commercial that hasn't come out yet,
okay,
I asked,
"Oh, good.
Have you gotten word about the award that I'm up for? Because I want my medal on the mantle."
Yes,
we lost.
Oh, phooey.
Oh, phooey. My condolences, what you would say. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you lost the award that you don't even know what it was. Right. But that's not, it's an award. It's recognition for my hard work.
Yes.
So anyway, we did lose.
Do you know who
I don't know. I was with Lisa. I was with Lisa Barlow when we found out we were lost. And so the exec told us that we did not win. So Lisa was like, so what does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean?
What?
And so apparently there's a first, second, and third.
Oh.
So Lisa was like, so where did we rank? I mean, I'm sure there was a ranking. Where did we rank? Where did we rank? And the lady was like, well, I'm not really sure.
Okay.
And so Lisa was like, well, I mean, first, second, or third. Where did we? I don't think we even made first, second, or third. Okay. I think we were like 18th.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, no hard feelings. We will win the next time.
Yes.
Yes. But I do want you. Oh, so I said to the lady, I'm so happy we talking about this. I said to the lady, but didn't the commercial that I did for Black Panther, which was years ago, I did it with Melissa Gorga. I said, didn't that win? She said, oh yeah, Gizelle, that won.
What?
That won. But it was a different award that won. Okay.
Oh.
Which was better than the award that we were going to win for this time.
Did they send you an award?
They did not. I think they gave it to the director or the whoever of the award. But me and Melissa won for that.
Okay.
Yes. It's called a Cleo's. I don't know.
She doesn't know.
I don't know what the name of the award is.
That is the point.
I'm going to get the name of the award.
How does somebody say, hey, congratulations, you've been nominated for an award. And you're just like, thank you. Like,
Yes.
what?
Yes, thank you.
No, what the freak is the award?
So I told a lady I want my plaque or something for the Black Panther, because legitimately that should have won an award.
Who, like,
Because I had bruises on my body after I did that. Like, we really like put our heart and soul and our bodies into it.
Right. That's yes. You need your whatever it is, something.
Yes.
Something to recognize that you had an award.
Yeah.
And look at you. Maybe once you're done being a housewife and all of that type of stuff, you can do like commercials all the time.
All the time? I'm just a commercial girl?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not mad at that.
That's a good living.
Okay, commercial girl. Here I come. Okay,
Nice.
Anyway, speaking of commercial, one of the biggest people that run commercials is Disney, okay? Because people go to Disneyland.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know there was an arrest at Disneyland? And this was intriguing to me.
Okay.
Because an attendee was charged with indecent exposure after being found completely naked on It's a Small World. You know that's a Small World ride? Do y'all know that ride? That's one of my favorite rides.
No, but is that a kiddie? Like that's for
It's a
little
kiddie
kiddies?
ride. It's kind of like, it's not really it's a kiddie.
Completely
No, it's for the
naked?
family. It's for the
Okay.
family. And you get on a little boat and you go around the little bend or whatever. And it's like examples of people from all over the world,
Oh,
right? And,
okay.
and it's a song they
All
sing.
right.
It's a world of laughter, a world
Mhm.
of cheer, a world of hope, and a world of fear. Dum, 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 dum. It's a small world after all. And this man was naked. And he wanted everybody to see. He got arrested because his stuff was small.
Yeah.
He was trying to blend in
He was like, I'm part of the display.
because I got a small wee wee. Yes.
That is sick. People are cool.
People are disgusting.
Cool bananas out here.
Why would you do that in front of kids? I mean, at least
That's
go to
sick.
Space Mountain and get naked. Don't get naked in a small world.
Small world.
Jeez Louise.
That's
I
disgusting.
can't. I mean, I don't know if it's disgusting
Sickos.
or are they
That-
called sickos?
Yes. Sicko. He clearly is probably a pervert. That's
Yeah.
probably why he was naked, because he was like, it was a kiddie ride and he wanted to do something perverted
Yeah.
for the kids.
And he left his clothes on the side. So I think as he was going around like the little, I think it's like a little mountain
my
or something.
God.
He's taking his clothes off. He's stripping naked. I can't. Speaking of kind of strange, we won't say crazy. We'll say strange.
Mhm.
Did you hear about Tyrese?
Him saying he wants his last name back?
No, not that. That's
Oh.
all the way. Tyrese,
Okay.
stop it.
Okay.
First of all, as I am Gizelle Bryant, and I've been divorced for 100 years, but my kids' names are Bryant, Tyrese. Your ex-wife's last name is, what's Tyrese's last
Gibson.
name? Gibson, because y'all got a child. And if she
Right.
want to keep the child's last name, that's her prerogative. Anyway,
Right.
Tyrese
Okay.
rented an Airbnb
Mm-hmm.
and decided to change everything in the Airbnb. So there was marble that he painted.
What?
There were
When did this?
an electrical.
miss
There was
this?
2 electrical panels that he rerouted.
Uh-huh.
There were. This is how the owner found out that something was going to. First of all, he painted marble.
Right.
Okay, so there was like
How
20.
long did he stay there?
Who knows? A month maybe. There was like 22 banana trees in the back that he said he called a landscaper to tell them to take out.
Uh-huh.
Right? Take out the banana trees? Are you freaking kidding? So, the landscaper called the owner and said that this fool that you rented this place to wants to remove banana trees. He said, now if there was peach trees, they'd be out of here. Apple trees out. Banana trees, we're not removing. So the owner was like, what? So the owner was like, let me see what else has happened up in Cheer. Yeah, he did the most. And he said he was going to put it back, right? He said, I'm going to put back everything I changed. You can't, you going to take the paint off the marble?
Okay. So he was staying in this property. He was paying $20,000 a month for
Right.
a 6-month lease for a 5-bedroom estate in Woodland Hills.
Okay.
Okay. So he moved in February and shortly after began renovating the home.
Renovate as if it was his.
That is fun.
Yes, but we do know people that have done that.
He painted
Mia.
a marble. Right. Mia did that.
She did.
He painted, but the owner was appreciative of her updates.
Yes.
Because Mia moved into like in a house that was like outdated.
Right.
And
So
she
yes.
totally updated the house.
She did. It looks
And
beautiful.
then-
Mia did a great job. She don't live there now, but she did
That
a great
was-
job.
If you ask me, that was stupid as shit. But okay.
Okay, moving on.
All right. So he painted a marble fireplace in a shiny gold metallic cover. Close off doors and windows. What?
Yes, he did the most.
This is the crazy part. The homeowner is only seeking. Oh, it says she's seeking over $25,000 in damages. I'm like, that sounds like a lot more than $25,000.
Right. Well, you would seek. He was paying $20 a month.
Yes.
Yeah. So you definitely want that. But no, I'm seeking like $250,000. Like, you ruined my house.
He attempted to have 22 banana trees. Okay. So
Yes,
so they
22
didn't do
banana
it.
trees.
So they didn't do it.
Right. But that's the
why-
only reason why she found out, because the landscaper called her like, hey,
Oh.
did you co-sign this? And she was like, hell no. I want my banana trees. Damn it.
Cute.
I make banana smoothies in the morning and I need to make my smoothies. So she said, she called him and was like, player, what are you doing?
This is insane.
I've never heard of such.
Do you think it's like just because whatever, he's a celebrity or whatever, that he just has a sense of an entitlement that you can just do whatever you want to do wherever
you can
to
if you
anyone's
own
property?
it. You can if you own it.
Right, if you own it. Like what is his thought process here? And then the question is, what is going on in his life that he needs to rent a home?
Well, he might have been doing. Could have been doing a movie or something, and maybe he had to stay out there, and he wanted to stay nicely.
Lived in LA anyway. Okay, or maybe he's moving.
Wasn't
or maybe
he in
he's,
Atlanta?
all right. I don't know.
No, you're right.
Oh, he lives in Atlanta?
He was. I
Oh.
think he might have sold.
Okay.
Listen,
All right,
I'm not even
fine.
gonna
All
pretend
right,
to
that's
know
fine.
what this
I'm not
man is
going to get
doing.
into that.
Yeah,
But yeah, that is crazy entitlement.
it's foolish.
When I was living in the townhouses that y'all saw on Housewives, I did a lot of changes, but I lived there. Okay, so I lived in the second townhouse for like 3 years. I mean, I put wallpaper everywhere. I painted all the rooms. I changed the light fixture, and they didn't charge me. And when I moved out, they actually reverted everything back to just plain white walls.
No way.
Yes.
What?
Isn't that crazy? Like I had all this
Because it's easier to rent.
I mean, right, because I guess
Yeah.
you can't, like, whoever comes in next, you want them to be able to
Do whatever. Yeah.
right, do whatever they
And
want.
they didn't charge you?
No.
Did they give you back your deposit?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Okay.
Gave me back my deposit, didn't charge me. They were totally fine with it. I mean, you know what that house looked like. Like
Yeah.
every floor was painted, wallpapered,
Yeah.
different stuff.
It was
But
beautiful. So
yeah.
did they paint over the wallpaper?
they took it down.
What?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they took it down. Because it was like that wallpaper was like the peel. Yeah, it was like the peelable wallpaper or something. It wasn't like it wasn't plastered or whatever.
Okay.
They didn't even want to use it as like the model home.
I
Listen.
Could look like.
You
I was
lucked up.
I was really surprised that they actually went and just changed it and made it completely white. I was surprised by that.
Yeah, well, it's easier to rent or sell.
Yeah, and I guess like okay, if there's if there's damage to the wallpaper, I mean I left the extra wallpaper. I don't know.
Robyn said I was trying to give y'all a solid. I was
Right.
trying to help y'all out.
Yeah, I left it, but yeah, I changed the light, everything. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
but whatever.
Do you say
Water or water?
No, I have another word. SIMILIAR.
Similar.
Is it similar or is it simular?
Similar.
Is it?
What do you say? Where's the U?
Okay, so wait. I have to think about what I say. So I was walking down the street and I saw a car that was similar. I say similar. You say similar.
Similar.
No, you say
Oh.
you say similar. But it's
similar?
It's
Similar.
similar.
It's similar.
It's similar. It's not.
Oh, similar.
It's
Maybe I do
spelled-
say similar.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay, so we don't have to ask for
scratching
people.
my head,
we
y'all.
don't have to ask a people poll question. We all say it wrong.
Similar.
Similar.
Yeah, it sounds like it's a U in it.
Yeah, we throw a U in it, but it's no
Where
U.
did this come from? You just you were just thinking this one day?
No, somebody was on Instagram
Oh, okay.
that people say it wrong, and
Okay.
it's really similar.
Similar.
But I say similar.
Similar. Yeah.
Right. Now, you know my cutie pie who I've been trying to get to do my hair.
I don't know.
What?
Is it a regional thing?
Is it okay, now we got to ask the people. Is it a regional thing?
Right. Do you say similar or similar?
Similar.
I bet it's a regional thing.
I think similar.
I bet people in the
Midwest,
say similar.
Similar sounds better.
I agree.
Yeah. So even if we're wrong, it's fine.
Yeah.
Because it sounds better.
We're not changing it.
No, we're not. Okay. So have I ever told you I have like a little crushy poo on Chris Appleton?
No, but he's very cute.
He is so cute, and even thought he was straight until he married a man.
I know. So Chris Appleton, if you don't know who he is, he's Kim Kardashian's hairstylist. He does Kim, J-Lo. He's
done
amazing.
Beyonce. Yeah, everybody.
Yeah, he's really talented. He's great.
And
he's super hot. I mean, he's a handsome man.
I mean, he is fine,
ripped.
I mean,
like,
nice looking.
He looks like a model.
Yes, and I've been wanting him to touch my head.
Yes,
of hair.
And I was not aware of his sexuality because he has 2 adult children.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, he's like, they're like, in their 20s. I mean, of course that doesn't mean anything, whatever. But I was unsure, and then he never was with a man or a woman. However, he did recently marry
a man.
Did he marry a man or a boy? I think he looked
very young,
super young.
Yeah,
like he looked like he was at least 20 years younger than him. I think.
Right. So y'all gotta look that
up to the ages.
Right, but they're divorced now.
6 months later.
6 months later, it is over.
And apparently, do you watch the Kardashians on Hulu?
I saw that episode.
You saw the episode?
Yeah, of them getting married.
Okay, so I didn't see it, but apparently the episode aired, and then the next day, Chris Appleton filed for divorce.
Yes.
He's 28, and Chris Appleton is what? Probably in his 40s.
Right, but I think it's because he knows that I have a crush on him. He's going to DM. He's 40.
Okay.
Chris, DM me,
Chris
sir.
Is 40.
Yeah.
His husband is 28. And his husband is like an actor, I think.
Is he an actor?
I think so.
I thought they were going to make it. They seemed very happy with each other.
I mean. See,
and mind you, Kim.
And you say that because you watched the Kardashians?
I watched that episode.
Okay.
I watched one episode and I decided that they were in love forever.
Okay. It seemed like for me, because I follow him on Instagram because I like his
hair.
I
follow him. Yeah.
And it just seemed very out of the blue. But again, he could have been a private person that's not, sharing his love life and stuff. It seemed very spontaneous.
Yeah.
And out of the blue.
Well, would you think that it's over because Kim married them and Kim's track record with weddings?
Oh, she did?
She married them, yeah. She got her license and they went to the Elvis Chapel.
Oh, they were in Vegas?
Yeah, they were. Okay, it was kind of cute.
So you have to give me, I didn't watch it.
Who's the girl? Shania Twain.
Uh-huh.
Shania Twain has a song that we all know. Not I Will Always Love You, but Shania Twain has... You're the one. It's hard.
Yeah,
you're the one.
Yeah.
Shania Twain has a song.
You're the one.
Yeah. Okay. You're the one. Yeah. Okay.
Her.
Shania Twain.
Yes.
So it just so happened that Shania was doing a concert that night.
Okay.
But she was in rehearsals.
Okay.
This Chris and his boo. That's like their favorite song. That's like their song.
Okay.
So Kim, of course, Kim does what Kim does, and she like got them to like meet her during her rehearsals.
Okay.
So they walk in the door and Shania was like, "Where have y'all been? I've been waiting all day." And they were like floored.
Okay.
And so then she sang to them and then they went off and got married.
Oh, so they were inspired to get married in that moment.
No. They went to Vegas to get married.
Oh, okay.
And this was like a little surprise Kim had for them.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, because that's her guy.
Got it.
So you're the one. No. Still the one I run to. You're the one I dream about. Still the one. Yeah, that's the song Shania sang for them, and it didn't work out. All right, moving on. So I saw this on Instagram.
Okay.
And it said that sometimes I'd like to drop off my kids in 1985 just to see how long they could make it.
Oh, what?
And I'm convinced, and the reason why I thought about this is because I was with the twins and I went to Hampton University. I brought them down there and they were like, so like, when you were in school, like, how did you get around? So I said, like, in a car, because I had my car down there. They were like, and so.
How'd you know where to go?
They said, how did you find where to go?
Right.
And I said, I had to think about it.
Right.
Right. So they were like, did you use a map?
Right.
And I said, yeah. When my dad dropped me off at college, he gave me a map, like a
Uh-huh.
paper map.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And that was my, go-to to find things.
Right. I had the big book in my car, like in my back seat.
Yes. And then remember how people would give us instructions or directions?
Turn
and they
left
would say,
at the gas station.
At the gas station, you turn right at the McDonald's. You see the big oak tree. You do a semicircle, and those directions were written down.
Yes.
And then
not in your notes app.
Right. No. And then you prayed to God.
Right.
You always did a prayer. Right. Like we were closer to God back in 85.
And then if you got lost, you found a gas station with a payphone.
Right.
So you could call the person and say, hey, I'm at this gas station.
Yes.
On the corner of 21st and Brown Street. I'm lost. Where do I go?
And then they would say, what's to the right? What's to the right? And you tell them what's to the right. What's to the left? And they say, oh, we know where you are.
Right.
We know where you are. Or they'd be like, we don't know where the hell you
right.
are.
Oh, shoot. Isn't that crazy,
That's
though?
actually the unsafest, scariest shit in the world.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, my kids wouldn't make it.
No, well, they would.
Adore would make it. The rest of them, not so much. Grace would not make it. Okay.
Right. They would just be stuck. We don't know where to go. We just gonna stay right here.
Yes. I mean, it's wild.
It is so crazy.
Yeah.
But it's funny. It's like, I guess now with the technology and the GPS, we're able to go so many more places than we in the past wouldn't have gone. I think.
Really?
Yes. I think if you think about it, people didn't really leave their towns.
That's not true.
Much.
What? Maybe I had just crazy friends.
That
We'd jump in the car and go to Atlanta. We'd be in D.C. with no directions.
I mean, occasionally, but that's a big deal. That was like a really big deal. But for the most part, it's like, no, you're just kind of staying in your little bubble.
I was out the bubble. I've been outside my whole life. I'm outside, y'all.
Okay. I mean, yes. I definitely hit the road. Like, but we had MapQuest when I started driving.
Oh, MapQuest, but MapQuest was on the internet?
1996 is when MapQuest came out?
MapQuest came out on the internet. Right. So you printed out what you had. Okay, so that was
96, I was a senior in high school. So I had MapQuest. So I was able to at least, drive to Virginia Beach and have the printout of MapQuest.
Right. Okay.
Back then.
But
I just think as a high schooler before then, like, I only went the places that I knew how to go, and that was from driving in the car with my parents.
Right.
Okay, I know how to get to downtown Baltimore. I know how to get to the harbor. I know, whatever. But it wasn't, I wasn't venturing out to the Columbia or, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I was adventurous enough to like try.
Yeah.
But yeah, getting lost was like every time you drove, you got lost.
Yeah.
That was happening.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
There was no not getting lost.
Stop, pull over.
The whole nine. You'd have to maybe knock on somebody's door and be like, can I use your phone?
Right.
I don't know where I am. Please don't shoot me. Like, can you think about where we've come? Like now somebody walk to your door, they might get shot.
Well, shit, remember the guy came because his battery died on his phone.
Yes.
Came, pulled up on a motorcycle and had to give him a charger.
Yeah, Juan said, don't you ever do that again.
I know.
Anyway, let me tell you where I'm not going. I'm not going to Japan, okay?
Okay, why not?
Because they have banned Frosted Flakes.
What?
And other cereals that we should never be eating.
Okay.
Because they're bad for our health.
Right. So...
Like when whole countries start banning cereals because they say they cause cancer.
That's so bad.
Don't you look at everything in the grocery store like, what the F?
Yes. Yes,
what
you do.
The F?
Yes. On to piggyback on that, I saw a video on Instagram. It was a young lady in the UK.
Yeah.
And she was like, there were like Skittles,
yes,
Twizzlers, and all these like American candies over there. And she was like, Americans, I want to show you how we label your food, your candies when it comes over.
Yeah.
And so they put a whole entire sticker on the back of it that says, it's like all these warnings about the ingredients.
That's crazy.
She's like, this is what our country does to your products that come over here. Like
Yeah.
they put these crazy warning labels on them.
And I would be curious to
And
see what cancer looks like in Japan.
Oh, right.
How many people have cancer as opposed to the United States?
Yeah.
Because cancer is rampant
Yeah, rampant.
in here.
You know what? That is
And-
a really great point. We need to do
Yes.
some research on that.
Yeah, because we have all the candies.
Right.
We have the cereal.
Right. The
Okay,
Doritos.
Let's
that I
be
eat.
clear. Cereal is a whole aisle in a
Yes.
grocery store. It is an
Yes.
entire aisle, both sides. So there's that.
Yep.
And candy.
Yep. So I have a funny story about cereal. So my sister-in-law has like younger kids, and she has one of the boys is like the age of Carter, and remember they stayed in my house.
Yeah.
Right. So when they were here, she went and we had Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and then we also had like Cheerios, right? Honey Nut Cheerios. And so she was like, no, you can't eat the Cinnamon Toast Crunch because it has too much sugar. You can eat the Cheerios. So I said, oh, you think so? So I looked on the box, the ingredients, the nutrition label. Do you know it's the same amount of sugar in the Cinnamon Toast Crunch as it is in the Honey Nut Cheerios? She was like,
So what's offsetting it? Because it doesn't taste as sweet.
it's
The honey nut?
The honey nut. So yeah, so the honey
Okay.
nut Cheerios are coated with like some type of sweet
Yes.
something. So
Yeah,
it's like, okay, just because the Cinnamon Toast Crunch has the actual sugar granules,
Right.
like you're thinking it's a more sugary. So we ended up looking at all, like I think I had like Fruity Pebbles and Frosted Flakes.
Oh,
they
that's
all had the same amount of sugar as the Honey Nut Cheerios.
You're lying.
No.
Yeah, but you need to throw all that in the trash.
I know.
Because all that causes cancer.
I know. I know.
I mean, Kellogg's don't come for us.
I know.
But the people said y'all shit causes cancer.
Yeah, all that stuff. So yes, you have to look at the nutrition labels on all of them.
Yes,
All
for
of
sure.
them.
Okay, so we have one. We had what's your okay, time out.
You okay?
Are we gonna read one or more than one?
Yeah, we got time for.
Well, it's 41. Yeah.
Just do two.
Okay. All right. So, guys, y'all have been writing us. Taylor, take out whatever me and Robyn were talking about. Okay. So, guys, y'all have been writing us, and we so appreciate it. So a couple of weeks ago, Robyn Dixon did a whole commercial, unpaid commercial
Yeah.
for Lume. Is it Lume or Lume?
I don't know. Lume.
Lume, which is a deodorant.
Deodorant.
Yes.
A full whole body deodorant.
That she swore was amazing. You'll never smell nothing. Put it in your coochie, put it down your butt crack, put it everywhere.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So
I stand by that.
Madeline Ryan wrote in and she said, "Hi, Robyn, girlfriend. I tried Lume and I couldn't use it. Explain how does it take your underarm smell away and it lasts 72 hours? I opened it and was ready to put it on, girl. That crap smells like ass." So explain what scent did you buy and how could you not smell that? I'll stick to secret. Thanks. LOL. So wait a minute, Robyn. So when you were originally talking about this deodorant,
Yeah.
I had no frame of reference because
Right.
I'd never smelled it. Nothing.
Okay.
I am with Madeline. How the hell didn't you tell us that this shit smelled like ass?
So, all right. So it's so funny. Like after we recorded, I was like, damn, I should have put out my disclaimer.
Not the disclaimer.
The disclaimer.
A month
yes.
later.
Yes. Because the scents are not good. Like I don't like they just don't. All right. So like a lot of deodorant, they have all these like floral smells.
Yeah.
These, soft linen smells, these
yes.
clean smells. Like,
Yeah.
no, you're not getting that. You're not getting but those ingredients that create those scents, those are toxic to your body.
Okay, but so what does it smell like?
It just so this is my disclaimer. I still stand by what I said. This deodorant works well for me. It keeps my body odors from odoring. Okay.
Okay.
However, the actual scent of the deodorant is not great. Like, so I use the toasted coconut.
Give me like close to what it smells like. Tell me.
Dirty
socks.
No, it's not
A
like,
fart.
No, it's just
Eggs.
not. It's no
Ass.
No, it's just you're just not gonna.
Padussy.
No,
So many smells out here.
I can't even tell you. It doesn't smell like ass. It just is not a. It's not a refreshing scent. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just it's
wood, oak.
No, I can't tell you what y'all just got to go in the store and smell them for yourself. But you have to believe that you're not going to walk around smelling like that scent. Do you know what I'm saying?
I can't get past. No, but see, that's a big ask. That I buy something that stink, put it on my body, and all of a sudden the stink is gonna go away.
It doesn't stink. It just doesn't smell great. So they have I'm putting my disclaimer out there. Y'all, it's up to y'all. I will say also the tangerine scent, which smells better, that irritated my underarms.
Listen, we just too many disclaimers with this.
I don't care. I'm just telling y'all, I still use the toasted coconut scent. You can get the unscented scent.
Oh, it's toasted coconut.
Yes.
So it smells like bad coconut. What does bad coconut smell like? A burnt coconut. That's not well.
It's a subtle scent. I can't tell you.
Okay, you get toasted coconut and what else?
Well, that's the only one I'm using right now. But they have unscented and they have like a rose scent.
Listen, when roses go bad, they smell like booty juice. Yes.
Oh, they have like a cucumber. I don't know. For whatever reason, I have the toasted coconut scent.
Okay,
but I'm telling you, the scents are not great, but you're not meant to smell like that scent. It's just really to prevent your body odor from odoring. That's it.
For 72 hours.
I don't say so. I mean, 72 hours is a stretch.
I mean, because what do you do? Are you washing
yourself? But no, literally,
yourself?
I can, if I wake, if I put it on, wake up the next day, whatever, I don't know. Like, there's no scent. I don't stink.
But you don't stink normally, Robyn.
It's not, okay, I don't stink to you, but people have you sometimes smell your underarm, you're like, oh, my underarms, I need to reapply my deodorant. I don't ever feel like I need to reapply my deodorant.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
So this is cautionary. You buy Lume at your own.
Yes, but listen, like I said, this is not an ad. This is my personal experience.
It's not. She got no money for this.
The scents are not great.
Because people coming back say they smell like booty juice.
Yes, the tangerine irritated my underarm, but the toasted coconut works fine.
It smells like ass crack. We're out of here, guys. Listen, we got to go. We are out of here. My ass smells good. Does your ass smell like booty juice?
Goodbye.
Don't ever forget to live your life either reasonable or shady.
Or both. Bye.